Let us first start with 3 plus 4. Is it always 7? 3 and 4 in the same direction is said, but we should mark the words that it is in the same direction. For a second, let us think 3 and 4 are in perpendicular directions. 3, 4, by Pythagoras theorem, we know that it is 5 centimeters. Now we can quite comprehend if the angle we know between 5 and 3 centimeters or 4 centimeters, we could have calculated it from 5 centimeters or from 4 centimeters or from 3 centimeters. But this angle is a bit awkward. So we are making a very standard angle, 60 degree. Now the standard angle by trigonometry, if I have the hypotenuse as 5 centimeters, then the base would be 5 cos 60 and the height would be 5 sin 60. Because cos 60 is base by hypotenuse, sin 60 is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So once you multiply the hypotenuse with each, we get it. Now this we could have come from a rectangle also. This was a triangle. Now in the rectangle also, if we had 60 degrees and 5 centimeters, 5 cos 60, 5 sin 60. Whether you put the 60 degree or the tail after the x-axis tail or you put it before. Now, this is a very general result. In case the 5 centimeter was inclined at 30 degree angle also, we could have got something. So, we know that this holds for any pointed, directed small line segment. Such a thing is called vector. And hence we learn vectors. Vectors also have a direction. This is the basics of physics. Now, in order to add two vectors, we start from origin. That is from OA. So, this A is a vector lying exactly on the x-axis. Then I put B, which is exactly on the inclination of theta. Now, the resultant is from the origin to the end of that B vector. So, this is the resultant, A plus B. Now, trigonometrically, we derived, but what is A plus B? Now, we are making a small, vector AB called A and BD called B, and we have the same inclinations. Then we apply the Pythagoras theorem. The A plus B is equal to AD. Now, by Pythagoras theorem, AD square is equal to AE square plus ED square. Now, AD square is equal to AE, the whole thing is AB plus BE whole square plus ED square. Now, we break it further. A plus B cos theta whole square plus B sin theta whole square. So, AD square, if calculated, comes out to be A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. We all know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, where B square has just taken out that thing. So we get the magnitude of A plus B is equal to root over A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. The direction, which is why we are studying this chapter, is the tan alpha. That tan alpha is actually given in that thing, that is actually BE by AE. The maximum magnitude that we have is when they add up in the same direction. That is A plus B is equal to A plus B in the same, and the minimum magnitude is when we get it here. So this is the showing of how the tan alpha changes with the direction of the two. You can again rewind and see how the tan alpha changes with the direction of the two. I have kept the three static and the fourth vector rotating, and you see how from starting of 0, 0 it rotates. This is why this is very interesting in physics. If you liked our channel, you can join us for great content, and please do not forget to like, share, subscribe our channel. And for our one-to-one session, I have my phone number given here, 9874024656. Thank you for watching.